Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here. That was quite an introduction, wasn't it? Can you run that one more time on the video board for the people maybe just coming in after we're done with this show? Tonight is a little different show. Of course, I got my selfie stick. Is where I interview Nathan. We started this last year. It's become an annual event. I think Nathan does a tremendous job, a lot of the work behind the scenes. So today I'm going to give him his accolades that he deserves, let him answer a few of my tough questions. But we really appreciate the support that the community of Peoria has given us this year. Over 216,000 fans have come to the ballpark this year, and we thank you for that. All right, this is a lot of fun. Tonight, Thirsty Thursday, one of my favorite nights at the ballpark, the $2 pizza, dollar beer, dollar soda. So this is a great thing on a Thursday night for everybody to come out and enjoy the ball game. Tomorrow night's festivities, fan appreciation night. It's also post-game fireworks, which is, I know, is a huge favorite here in Peoria. OSF Fit Friday. That's a good place to be. I'm sure Rocky will be down here for that. And then also for the first 1,000 that come tomorrow, you get a stadium canvas giveaway, which we gave away a couple of those earlier this season with Girardi, the manager of the Yankees, was on one of them. Yadi Molina on another one, and Albert Pujols. Hey, selfie stick guy. Hey, 102. Hey, 102.5 up there with the selfie stick. Come on down here. Come on down. We got one here too. Come on. You're not the only one who knows how to work these things. All right, Nathan.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to my show, by the way.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
You know what? It's an honor to have you, and it seems like you're only my guest every year.
I am the only one you've asked, apparently. Maybe you should have asked somebody else.
Well, I think you're the only one that said yes,
Oh,
by
okay.
the way. Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
good
but
enough.
that's beside the
Good
point,
enough.
all right? Beside the point. All right. This year has been an interesting year for you. You've got to call the All-Star game.
Yep.
You've had a couple Major League Rehab guys here.
Yep.
Jaime Garcia, along with Steve Sabatino and Cody Schumacher, combined for a no-hitter that night. Relive some of your fond memories of this season. You were right there in the middle, if not enjoying the celebration of when we made the playoffs up in Quad Cities. Just tell these people, I mean, let them know one of your fondest memories of the season so far.
I think the two you mentioned jump out. The no-hitter, whenever you have a Major League Rehab, as an announcer, it's always fun because there's more people paying attention, whether it might be people in St. Louis, people in the area. You know your clip may get picked up somewhere. Fox Sports Midwest wants the video. So it's usually a busier day. You know, you got to handle all that stuff, and you work all day long to get all that stuff ready, and you almost kind of forget about the game. Putting that together, and then all of a sudden there we are in the 5th inning and the 6th inning, and there's no hits, and Jaime comes out, and Sabatino comes in, and then Cody comes in, and we get the no-hitter, and the next thing you know, the call of that last out's on KMOX post-game with the Cardinals. So I got to say that's the number one highlight of the year personally. Team-wise, it was last Thursday. We haven't made the playoffs in 6 years. I've been here. This is my 13th year on the air, and we haven't won a playoff series, which hopefully will end next Thursday or Friday, and we'll be able to say, hey, we won our first playoff series since the 02 championship. And, like I said to you last week, I really hope we celebrate, because in 09 we didn't celebrate. Hadn't been part of a celebration since 06. So, yeah, I was jumping in there with you guys and having fun with that. And then the All-Star game was a big success for us here, and having fun with that and getting to work with my colleagues and organizing all that. So I think those are the top three.
Well, the celebration was definitely a lot of fun, and more fun that you had an opportunity to enjoy that with us, because you're a big part of our club, because you do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I mean, from stats to press releases to keeping the roster intact when all the moves are made. What is one of your areas behind the scenes where, you're telling me a guy's got a 10-game hitting streak, Matt Pierce, 50-plus innings without a walk.
Right.
You keep me abreast of that kind of stuff. What is one of your areas that you enjoy behind the scenes? But what's one area that you would maybe say, boy, I don't like doing that on a day-in, day-out basis?
I think the first one is that's easy. That's the stat part. I'm a stat guy. I'm a numbers guy. I've got a fantastic memory, so I can kind of commit all that stuff to memory and put that stuff together. So I really enjoy doing that part of it. Whether it's knowing that Austin Gomber 14 wins in a row is a franchise record, or knowing where Oscar Mercado is, first guy with 50 steals on a Chiefs player since 2003. Knowing that stuff, that's my bread and butter. That's what I like doing, passing that along to the media, to you, to our fans. That kind of stuff is the stuff I like. On the other side of it, I guess it's probably doing waiting on the menial things, whether it's knowing that a move is coming, but until we get that email from the Cardinals or I get that phone call from you or from Brent, I can't do anything with it. I kind of just got to sit there and wait. Sometimes you don't know who that player coming up might be, so you got to go do all that research, and that's just kind of can take time and kind of knock out a couple hours of your day if you don't know what's coming or what's going on. So I guess just that menial part of it is kind of the thing that you'd like to pass along. And I've got two great interns. You gave me the accolades earlier, but with Brad and with Dylan, my two interns upstairs doing a lot of that work, and they each have specific assignments. Every day Dylan does a sheet and lets me know, what did Memphis do? What did Springfield do? What did former Chiefs do on all those teams? So I can use that in the broadcast. Brad's looking up all of the pictures all the guys that were playing, their bios, so we can use that on the air. So those are some things that, I used to do, and now I can pass those along to interns and have them do them.
I thought you were long-winded when you sat in this chair, but doggone, man, you can talk. I love it. No, now, I know here, especially on Sundays, you really enjoy the Sunday that you get during the game.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Is there a special inning that you get that delivered to you?
I get a pregame.
Pregame?
Yeah, I go pregame.
Now, last week you had the Reese Peanut Butter Cup one, correct?
Yep, there's an Oreo one.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, let me just say that. I know you've eaten every one of the possible Sundays.
Yes, I have. That's correct.
Which one's your favorite?
The Reese's.
Reese's?
Yeah.
So you saved that for the last
I did.
The last game
Sunday.
of the year?
Yeah.
All right.
And if we have a home playoff Sunday, I'll get it again.
Well, beautiful. I hope we do then, because I hope I get one.
Yeah.
Maybe pregame.
Hey, now you sound like Brent.
Okay.
Brent's been begging for one every Sunday.
All right, we won't go there then. All right, now, shorter answers though, okay? Because you're running out of my time here, and I got plenty of dialogue going on here.
Yeah.
All right. Quick questions and quick answers, preferably. All right. Now, favorite ballpark besides Dozier Park?
Fort Wayne.
Favorite food concession stand at the stadium on the road?
Oh, cheese curds.
It had to be cheese curds. I know you were going to say cheese
curds.
Up in Wisconsin.
Yeah, up in Wisconsin.
At Beloit?
Actually, Wisconsin, the Appletons are better than Beloit's.
That doesn't surprise me, but okay. Oh, yeah, go you cheeseheads up there.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, come on. Go Bears.
Oh, no.
No, I know.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I'm a Cowboy fan, by the way. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite bus ride when we didn't break down? Because we've broken down more than once this year. We blew a tire on 74. We blew a tire on 80 by the truck stop 80 in Walcott, just outside of Iowa City. I mean, we're not afraid to blow tires.
I'm trying to think of one where we didn't blow a tire.
Well, that's true. I mean, there was a few of them, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a few.
No, but
the shortest bus ride is always my favorite. No, we had a couple good movie ones, especially recently when we had was it Semi-Pro? We had the Will Ferrell, and that was a good one.
You didn't really enjoy your trip to God's country in Ohio?
No, that's a long trip, Joe.
It's 6 hours. Come on, that's not long.
It's longer than 2, which is the other ones.
Oh, by the way, my brother-in-law lives in Jacksonville, Florida, and he listens to your broadcast every night.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and he's told me numerous times after I've asked you to, now why is my microphone going wacko? Give me that one. You switched. It's horse manure. I mean, I get this once a year, and they give me a bootleg microphone. All right, you try talk.
No, I can't.
See, that was just the whole point. You were supposed to get that microphone so you couldn't speak much. All right. So now my brother-in-law lives in Jacksonville, Florida. He listens to the broadcast every night.
Down
and I write his name down, and I say, hey, give him a shout-out. Well, I hope you give him a shout-out before the season ends.
I threw that sheet of paper away. So what's the name again?
I'll have to spell it for you because it's a good Polish name. Good Polish name.
Okay. All right. I got you.
All right. If you were going to dinner one time here in Peoria, where would you go eat?
Really?
Yeah. I want to know.
Got to say a sponsor.
You think people are listening to the show? Kidding me? Say whatever you want. Kelleher's?
Well,
Don't
sure.
you like that Emos or something? What's that place? What's that place you go for lunch?
That's Theo's. That's for slushies.
Oh,
that's
for slushies. That's what I meant.
Slushies,
Okay,
yeah.
you go to Theo's for
slushies. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
For food, Agatucci's.
Oh, good place, by the way. Okay. Are they a sponsor?
No?
Maybe after you made that announcement.
Maybe.
Okay.
You shut your phone off. What
I
are you
didn't
doing
shut
there?
my phone off. I don't even know how to shut my phone off. Tell me I shut my phone off.
Alexander's is good too.
Okay. Are you ready? You still okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
We okay?
You told her not to give you. You told her not to give you time cards, so we didn't bring time cards down. You're on your own.
Oh no, I got plenty of time. We might have to move the game back to like 7:45 till I'm done. Okay? But this is for Nathan because Nathan does a tremendous amount of work that really goes unnoticed. And I know he's got a great staff and Rocky's got a great staff, and I was honored to talk at their staff meeting today. And hopefully they had a good time and got a laugh or two, but maybe not. Okay, but Nathan, you not only do stats for us, but you do stats for the other team and provide that information to us and all that good stuff. But do you enjoy the radio broadcast more than you do doing the...
Yep. Yeah, that's the main part. You know, that's the main part of the job and the fun part. You know, once we start down here, it's 6:30. That's when I'm in my element until the game ends, whether it's a fireworks night and I come down here and do that or not. Like, you know, I like the other stuff, and I do that during the day, the game notes, the press releases, all that. But once we hit 6:30 and I'm down here interviewing Nick Thompson, Austin Gomber, whoever you.
How about me? Yeah.
Game,
Why'd you put me third?
I don't know.
It's a bad co-host over here.
You know, once I do that, and then I get up there, and then I'm, you know, whether we're home or on the road, then that's 9 innings, you know, unless, you know, we want to play 16.
Well, we usually only play 16 when they have that charity event at the end when they're throwing tennis balls out.
That's right. Well, we got one of those tonight. So.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So people should go up there and buy tennis balls tonight for the Pekin youth team. That's
absolutely support the Pekin youth team. I think it was an 8U Red. Is that not correct?
8U Red. Gamers.
Yeah.
So
and support them with their charity event, and then throw the tennis balls at the person in the catching gear at the night. That's right. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but you know the radio part. That's the number one. Calling the game, doing that. That's tops.
If you had a choice someday being a radio guy for a sport team, would it be the Packers?
No, it'd be baseball.
Oh, you do baseball? Yeah. You wouldn't do football?
No, I do baseball 1, basketball 2, football 3.
Baseball 1, basketball 2, baseball 3.
Football 3.
Football 3.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Nathan, you're originally from?
Springfield, Illinois.
Springfield, Illinois, which is just right down the road on, what is that,
I-55?
Hour
15, yeah.
355, what is it?
155 to 55, yeah. Hour 15 at my parents' house.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then mom and dad get up once in a while for games?
Yeah.
And you get to go down there on off days, which are very few.
Very few.
Very few, yeah. You're probably not going to go down there on Tuesday, I would assume.
No, actually, I got a TV broadcast for a high school volleyball game on Tuesday.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, yeah.
Is it going to be local?
Snuck that in. Yeah, it's about an hour away.
Is it on TV here?
Tape delayed.
Tape delay. All right. So I could listen to it tape delay too then, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
absolutely.
That's what I like. Nathan, your fondest bus memory this year?
Fondest bus memory
when we were
this
sitting
year.
on the side of the road in Monmouth and Barney Fife came up and wanted autographed baseball?
That's definitely the top 5. Sitting on the side of the road in Cedar Rapids, which was a complete pain outside of Iowa City, but kind of listening to everybody else. You know, the guys were in the back playing some game, which after
they don't even know. Okay.
Even after listening for an hour and a half, I still couldn't figure out what they were doing, but they were all having fun and enjoying it. You know, your Needle and Kevin and me and Pruitt and
that
Brent,
surprises me that I would be doing something like that.
Yeah, so that was kind of a little bit of a bonding trip and fun, I guess.
Nathan, this really just is my opportunity to really thank you because you do a tremendous amount of work.
Thank you.
And you are outstanding at what you do.
Appreciate that.
And I think you deserve this moment. If everybody could just give him a round of applause because he does a tremendous job.
Appreciate
really
that.
does.
Thank you, Joe.
And then remind you tonight, Thirsty Thursday, sponsored by Budweiser. Sponsored by Budweiser. $1 soft drinks, $1 beers.
Yep. $2 pizza.
$2 pizza. It just went up $1. We said earlier it was $1.
No, you said 2. Yeah.
Okay, I got that right. That's beautiful. And then remind you, tomorrow night, Fan Appreciation Night. I'm sure there'll be some giveaways. post-game fireworks to all your family and friends. Get out here. If you've never seen a fireworks show here, it is a tremendous, tremendous scene.
You want those giveaways for Fan Appreciation Night?
Yeah, what are they?
We've got Bremer's Jewelry, 35 pieces of jewelry from Bremer's Jewelry.
Wow.
We have 6 40-inch TVs.
Wow, 640. That's
Flat
240 inches of TV.
That's good math.
Wow.
That's good. That's good math.
Hey, college educated. What do you expect?
That's good math. So 6 of those. So that's good. We got Cardinals Cub tickets for next week.
Wow, that's worth it right there.
All-inclusive section at Busch Stadium.
Nice.
So that's good to go. And then we've got $100 gift cards from Hy-Vee, 2 of those, and a handful of gift cards to Kelleher's, where we may be heading this evening.
Wow, that is awesome.
Maybe.
It really is an appreciation for all you that have come out on a continuous basis, and we really appreciate your support. Also, SFF Fit Friday, stadium canvas giveaway to the first 1,000. So you want to make sure you get in here early to get that. That'd be quite a little gift to take home at the end of the year. We really appreciate your support this year, but most importantly, this young man right here does a tremendous job at what he does, and we are very, very excited to have him with the Peoria Chiefs. Nathan,
Thanks,
thank you very much.
Appreciate it, Joe. Thanks, bud.
Okay, we're going to take it back upstairs to you. And if you could run that promo on the big screen one more time, starting it with Dude Looks Like a Lady, I would love you tremendously. Fans, thank you very much for your support this year, and thanks for coming out.